Welcome to the Daily Radio Bible for Kids. The day is August the 12th. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. That's something we do every day. Kids from all around the world gather here to listen to these amazing stories from the Bible, and they are amazing. No doubt about that either. And today we are in the amazing Gospel of Luke, chapter 14. You know, Jesus scolded the Pharisees for trying to sit in the best places at the table. Oh my goodness. What did he tell them to do instead? Let's read about it from Luke chapter 14. One Sabbath day, Jesus went to eat dinner in the home of a leader of the Pharisees, and the people were watching him closely. There was a man there whose arms and legs were swollen. Jesus asked the Pharisees and experts in religious law, "Is it permitted in the law to heal people on the Sabbath day or not?" When they refused to answer, Jesus touched the sick man and healed him and sent him away. Then he turned to them and said, "Which of you doesn't work on the Sabbath? If your son or your cow falls into a pit, don't you rush out to get him?" Again, they could not answer. When Jesus noticed that all who had come to the dinner were trying to sit in the seats of honor near the head of the table, he gave them this advice. When you're invited to a wedding feast, don't sit in the seat of honor. What if someone who is more distinguished than you has also been invited? The host will come and say, "Give this person your seat." Then you will be embarrassed, and you'll have to take whatever seat is left at the foot of the table. Instead, take the lowest place at the foot of the table. Then when your host sees you, he will come and say, "Friend, we have a better place for you." Then you will be honored in front of all the other guests. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Then he turned to his hosts. "When you put on a luncheon or a banquet," he said, "don't invite your friends, brothers, relatives, or rich neighbors, for they will invite you back, and that will be your only reward. Instead, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind. Then at the resurrection of the righteous, God will reward you for inviting those who could not repay you." Wow, what a moment. Some people spend a great deal of time trying to make themselves look popular or important, to try to get themselves at the head of the table. But that's not what Jesus wants his followers to do. Jesus wants us to be humble and to reach out to those who are rejected by everyone else. To reach out to those people who can't ever repay us. Do you know people like that? Try talking to them. Maybe it's in the hallway at school. Maybe it's sitting with them at lunch. When we humble ourselves and try to respect and honor others, God will honor us as well. And that's a wonderful thing. Hey friends, we've done it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. And I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll be here. Until that time, let's go forward. Let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let his joy be our strength, and let us always remember this. Come on now, you say it with me. You are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You take care. Bye-bye.